Welcome to the world of TikTok, AI edition. Let's get started.
You might notice that I sound like Kanye West. No, Yeezy didn't record a voiceover for me for this video. I didn't learn how to do impressions. This is AI.
So let me come back to my original voice for a second because this is crazy. Today on Metaverse, I posted AI Kanye covering popular song. Here's an example of him singing Day and Night.
Whoa, I toss and turn, I keep stress in my mind.
So that's clearly crazy. And I started thinking, what are the implications of this for the music industry? Now all you have to do is record reference vocals and replace it with a trained model of any musician you like, which is exactly what I did. I found this Kanye style beat on YouTube. I wrote 8 bars and I'm gonna record them now. And then I'm gonna have AI Kanye replace me. I got a fantasy that's beautiful, that's dark and twisted, but I attacked the whole religion all because of my ignorance. What was I thinking? That was some bitch shit. I lost Adidas, but I'm still Yeezy. Back in the kitchen, man, I'm a genius. Boys in the hood, just like I'm easy. Kanye, Weezy, Southside of Chicago, life ain't easy. All praise be to Lord Jesus, Donda, please rest easy. All right, let me cut it there. So let's hear those vocals I just recorded now with Kanye over them.
I got a fantasy that's beautiful, that's dark and twisted, but I attacked the whole religion all because of my ignorance. What was I thinking? That was some bitch shit. I lost Adidas, but I'm still Yeezy. Back in the kitchen, man, I'm a genius. Boys in the hood, just like I'm easy. Kanye, Weezy, Southside of Chicago, life ain't easy. All praise be to Lord Jesus, Donda, please rest easy. All right, let me cut it there.
Yo, that new Yeezy track goes hard. Might win a Grammy for that one. I don't know. That's crazy, right? And keep in mind, this is the worst that AI will ever be. In just a few years, basically every popular musician will have multiple trained models of them. And also the UI, the front end of this, is all going to get a lot simpler, which is kind of what we're building with Illuna, by the way. Go check that out, illuna.ai. But things are going to move very, very fast over the next 2 years. You're going to be listening to songs by your favorite artists that are completely indistinguishable. You're not going to know whether it's them or not. And I'm just starting to think of all the good, all the bad that's going to come out of this. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, so drop those below. Let me know what you think, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Wow. I gotta say, so I was a big Kanye fan until he betrayed me. Anyway, big Kanye West fan. Always loved his music, and this track was just really cool, and the way that it was done. So from what I understand, you could do AI 2 different ways. It's you ask the computer to generate lyrics and then sing it or rap it like Kanye West, or you can just do what this guy did where you record it in your native voice and then you put a Kanye filter that obviously you have to program, and then it comes out. So that guy is actually not bad himself, but you see how much nicer it comes out when it's Kanye West. Kanye West is just very talented in that regard, which is why he is the leader in AI music. There is so many different tracks that have AI Kanye featured, right? One of my favorites that I've heard was What's My Age Again by Blink-182 in Kanye West's voice. He just has that magic voice. So it's no wonder. I wonder what he thinks about this, right? He must be kind of pissed because he could be making money on this somehow. Yeah, all right. So I'll talk more about it toward the end of the video because I want to kind of make a point with all this AI stuff. Next.
You guys are lucky. This is TikTok and I have to watch what I say. But you guys are some sick people wanting to get dissed by Eminem AI. Let's start with Snakehead. He's trying to make an Eminem twin. When he made Kanye's, the resemblance was embarrassing. Don't really have much in common with it, except for one thing. They love to cancel us, and plus we both think women named Kim. Let me begin. I'm a big fan of Mr. McMahon. Oops, my bad. I mistook you for the Michelin Man. It's Jeff Bang. I demand to have a bang full of baguettes, cause I heard nobody wants to bang Jeff. Leland wants his ball stepped on till the feeling scarred. Jeff McLeland, leaving me Jeff, now run along. Mateo's handle his mattress, cause he slept on, while Desmond really thinks his name is Desmond. You didn't think the trailer park white boy would catch on. I bet all that Desmond is Desmond in Jamaican patois. Kamal, Kareem, Danger, Ali, but you must stuck on boppers, cause you got a name longer than a Sri Lankan. This chick Zoe got a sick dream. Instead of some white picket fence, she says, Marshall, send me a disc, please. Everett and Matt, Lamac, and Pneumatic as Pixie. My parents name me love, but it's something that they never give me. Like a baby late fee, it's gonna cost you more than it cost me to build a coffin for fucking Austin. Your own wife asked me to often. I guess she really believes in death. Do his part and wants me to speed up the process. Creep baby wants me to hate D. Dom Delaney, Danny D, and so does Haley. But there's only one Haley that I like my daughter. Jordan and Mike, I bet I only like Michael Jordan. If Luke's pieces were diseases, if they are diseases, I'ma feed it to Sophia, give her diarrhea. Shoot one, kill two. I'm not anti-Semitic, so I want this young Jew. Whichever body or water you're named after river. Only time I cry you a river if I drowned you in one, and they'd be tears of joy. Anyone heard from Roy? No? Good. Exactly. That's the point.
Wow. This was impressive. From what I understand, the way this was set up, there was a bunch of people asking to be dissed in the comments. So I think the creator just asked AI to take all the disses, use Eminem's flow, and create a diss track using Eminem's voice. And this was really great because this brought back the old Eminem. This brought back the Eminem that we knew back in the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP, right? Like, that's the Eminem vibes I'm getting. And look, you know, Eminem was so great at one point. We were huge fans of his, but the past few albums, besides Kamikaze, they were just like, I mean, listen, it happens to all artists, and he definitely changed this flow. He sounds like he's always yelling now. It's kind of annoying. This was really cool. Oh, man. And I've heard that there was, correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard there was on Spotify for a while. Spotify had to take it down. But an AI-generated track with Drake and I think The Weeknd, and they had like a hit record. And they didn't even record it. It was all AI. That's insane. This is like Black Mirror stuff. There was actually a Black Mirror episode kind of like this on this, where, well, there was 2 episodes like that. One featuring Miley Cyrus, another one featuring, what's her name? The actress from the Wild Wild West movie, Salma Hayek, okay? Where basically you don't even actually need the physical artist to make content. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. And the final one, another Kanye AI.
A club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now my hands stump and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering.
There you go. Another Kanye AI track, and why this was interesting is because he's singing it in a British accent. Again, Kanye's a very talented artist. He can rap, he can sing well. And everybody just wants to listen to their favorite tunes from back in the day, but Kanye West doing covers. There's like an art in cover music. You know, there's a lot of times I go on YouTube and I forget about the AI stuff, but I look for cover music by, regular people replicating really good music, and it's like a different take on it. So I'm a big fan of that. But, I got to say that the music industry is just always being challenged. Back in the 2000s, it was Napster. Napster was like, it took the music industry by storm. It shook up everything. And the artists started losing a lot of money. And they finally, they came out with iTunes, and then they came out with streaming services. And the streaming services is what I think, and then, of course, LimeWire and all these Kazaa, all these software giving viruses to the computers. But I think they finally shut all that down. I think LimeWire was the last man standing, and they got shut down, and rightfully so, of course. But I think people are not really into bootlegging as much as they used to, because you pay what, $10 for Spotify and you get, and it's fair. You're streaming, you have all this music in the palm of your hand, and the artists are getting compensated for it. So, and now it even changed by they don't even measure album sales anymore. Now they're measuring streams. But now there's a new challenge, and that's AI, right? These artists, they have to fight bootleggers that will take their voice and just create AI generated music, and the artists won't be compensated for it. Ice Cube already threatened to sue, and respectfully to Ice Cube, I think out of all the artists to say something, he should be one of the last ones. I don't think anybody's really going to go out of their way to bootleg Ice Cube. Great artist, but he's just like a 90s rapper, like today, I don't think people would really go out of their way. I think artists like Kanye West have to really worry the most, and Drake, guys like that. So it'll be interesting to see how they battle it. But, I'm just worried that the music industry, I don't know why this kind of bothers me, but I'm just worried that the music industry will get even lazier, because what if Kanye just signs a deal with the label where they can just take his voice and, generate lyrics and music with AI, and then just release tracks that way. If they like it, they release it. Then the art in the artist just goes away. It's not art anymore. It's just kind of sad, if you will. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. This will be very interesting. All right, guys, until next time.